Good evening, everybody. What's up? It's me, Kadero Hudson, the wing man. I'm here to deliver that delicious content. You all know, guys, I bring that sauce. Ooh, you already know. So I got sauce because I'm the wing man. I love chicken. I love steak. I love tacos. But most importantly, I love talking about this finance content. My channel is all about financial freedom to teach you guys how to make money in the stock market through dividend investing into stocks, e-commerce, starting your own business, and leveraging all these different avenues to basically for us to just be free. In order for us to be free, we have to pay off all of our debts, our student loans, our house, car notes, and most definitely end up for us to be free. So for individuals who have families, who have children, to have just different type of trust and different type of stock portfolios for your particular kids, for they can grow up and have something for them and for their children. Or if you're just single like me, where you live in that free agent lifestyle, to make money, to have your money just to compound, and then eventually just take your money and just go live into, in France or south of France or the Philippines or just, hey, London somewhere. It's possible. That's what this is my channel is about. Living life, lifestyle, making money, and getting that bag. So before we start, like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button to this video, share this delicious content. Today, we're going to talk about how to purchase a home, whether it's you being a first time buyer or you've been thinking about it. Hey, you've been renting for a very long time. You've been renting, you've been staying in a condo, and you know what? You're like, I want to take that next step. I want to be a home buyer. You come to the right place. Guys. I'm about to put you guys up on game. I'm going to talk about 9 steps for you guys to take in mind, for you to write down to as you prepare to save up and buy your house. I'm going to give you guys the best mortgage and home lenders for you to write down for the perfect mortgage, and hopefully, cross fingers, no any type of mortgage insurance. Don't have to deal with that, or any PMIs. Yuck, right? And then I got a treat for you today, because I have a house, and I've been a home owner for the past, I want to say, 5 years. April made 5 years. I turned 35 in November, and I bought my first home when I was in my 30s. And so, hey, time flies when you're having fun. It sucks because you do have to do all your own maintenance and the heaters and mowing your grass, but it does come with some type of beneficial just equity of just, hey, owning your own real estate, the equity growing and increase, and then, hey, if you want to flip it and buy a bigger house, you can. So if you don't know, I am in Texas, and we all know that the property tax in Texas is a beast. Most importantly, I am in Houston, Texas, and so trying to buy real estate, trying to buy a home in Houston, Texas, it's tough, but it's still manageable. And so let's dive into this content. What you have here today, what you see is, if you haven't seen this before, this is a mortgage calculator, And so usually what you see is that I'm working through numbers through either compound interest or a dividend portfolio type of calculator. Normally when I'm talking to you guys, but today we're going to talk about a mortgage calculator, how to calculate PMI, interest, and taxes. And so this is a right here. I have it set for a home that's $250,000 with a down payment of 10% and a mortgage interest of 5%. And how I got that 5% is that if you look at the interest rates, because the Fed has been increasing the interest rates. The interest rate right now is roughly 5.5%. So depending on where you buy or not, if you're looking to buy a house or to refinance, it's going to be right around that price. So I did the numbers. So if you wanted to buy a house, so now I know you're like, Cadero, with the way houses is right now, blah blah blah. There's no way you can find a house around $250,000. Actually, you can, because if you see the value of my house, I bought my house 5 years ago when it was at 170,000, and now, if I was to sell my house, it would be around 255, 260,000. So it is possible. It is out there. But most importantly, yes, houses will be around 300,000, 350,000. That's inflation. Hey, sue me, right? And so, but there's houses out there around 250,000 you can get for you and your family. And then you be paid roughly a monthly payment of $1,878, right? With $1,200 being of the principal, interest, PMI, HOA dues, taxes, insurance, etc. And so let's go over 9 first-time home buyer tips. So start saving early for your down payment. So the more the better. I would say, just like when you're saving up for a house, at least $10,000 or more as possible. You can do it. But you gotta have some money gotta start somewhere. Maximize your credit. Make sure that your credit is at least above 700, and you good. Decide on your home buying budget. Stick with it. Always constantly look daily on Zillow, on Redfin, and look see different houses, and just go to open houses and see how much it costs. Go to talk to your financial advisor, some type of wealth planner in regards to your finances and your credit, to see how much house you and your spouse can buy. It's most also always important when you're budgeting to see how much you're paying right now on your condo, townhouse, or rent, and to see how much of a house can you afford on a monthly basis outside of even just if something break down. And then, boom, just like how I made a video about vets and how for them to get that pre-approval letter, and just know that when it's the best to get your interest rates and to get your loans or your pre-approval letters through credit unions. I always shout out to my mom. Learn when you're trying to buy a big purchase like of a home, buying a new car or used car, or any type of thing where you're gonna need to leverage your credit score, always go to your credit union. So if you don't have a credit union, open up a checking account with a credit union, and then you can always go to them when you want to buy a new or used car, and then also your house. And then most importantly, you can work through the credit union to get that pre-approval letter, so that when it's time to go house hunting to compete, boom. And then, hey, real estate agent. So right here, this always come in handy if you have the right connections. I'm Greek, so I know frat brothers. I know Sigmas that are in the real estate game. I know SG Row, Deltas. I know it's to leverage your network. Even my mom, she's a real estate agent. So leverage your network to find the right real estate agent, so that you don't have somebody that's going to use you and try to take all of your money, right? And not really look out for your best interest. And then again, boom, research properties carefully. Once you finally find a house that you typically want to drop the money down for the offer, because hey, boom, the offers go quickly. Make sure you have someone to inspect the house, just like how I forgot what the person's called, the name of the person. It's crossed my mind, but just like how you're gonna, if you wanted to buy buy a car, you take either the car to the mechanic or the mechanic to the car. You're gonna need I forgot the name, started A, for them to come to you see the appraise the house, for them to go throughout the house, look at your air conditioning unit, look at your pipes, the furnace, the heating system, everything. So you need this person to go and to analyze everything before you want to try to make, right here, number 8, the right offer for the house. And then right now, you basically prepare for the closing costs. Right here, we right here, just wanted to make sure you guys take your pen and paper. I wanted to go over just shortly before I talk about how I was able to buy my house, and for me to put you guys up on game of a program that you guys can utilize to buy your first house. So because you can go through these 9 steps, or you can go through the program that I use, and it was extensive, but it helped me to get my house, and hopefully it helps you as well. for the best mortgage lenders for first-time home buyers for 2023. It has Better. Better, bottom line, has the right combination of features and perks, including no unnecessary fees and low mortgage rates. So it has a minimum credit score of 620, 3% minimum down payment for Better. That has these different type of loan, and the key features is that it closes 10 to 7 days faster than industry average. Apply 100% online, entirely on your schedule. So yeah, and then a couple other Bank of America. So Bank of America. Whenever I see Bank of America, I kind of love it because I use my Bank of America for my business, for my LLC, and it's honestly, it's a big bank. It's a very trusted bank that I really trust and know that it's been around a lot. And you only need a minimum credit score of $600 for this mortgage lender if you wanted to take advantage of that. And then also they offer a 0 to 3% payment, so minimum down payment. Oh, and then no PMI offering, Bank of America. And you know what? To think about it, I think when I bought my house, the loan was through Bank of America, but it was like through like a subsidiary of Bank of America, and then they bought it out, whatnot. So Bank of America, they do well when you actually maintain and get the loan, it helps. And then lastly, Rocket Mortgage. So right here it says Bank of America is best for diverse loan offerings and relationship discounts. Yeah, they really are. And then Rocket Mortgage is best for loan options and online application. And then you have also CD Mortgage. And so right here it says CD Mortgage is the best for first time home buyers. Let's see. Right here you have a 3% minimum down payment, so that's not really okay. A low credit score, okay. But CD Mortgage, there's no PMI mortgage, high customer satisfaction, and then available in all 50 states. I guess we have a winner. So if you are in the market for buying a house, it looks like the best mortgage lenders is City Mortgage, and then holler at your boy with Bank of America. And guess what? I'm not getting any type of kickbacks or whatnot. It's just, hey, that's what I was able to get with my home. But City Mortgage also, I know plenty of people when they went through the program that I'm going to speak of that went through City Mortgage and actually got it in really minimum hoops that you have to jump to get the mortgage, and very transparent. And then whenever you need help, they are there. So shout out to City Mortgage in terms of mortgage rates and mortgage lenders to help you out to buy a house. So right here we have NACA, and hopefully you have a NACA in your city. I don't know. I know there was a NACA in my home city, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, because I'm from Wisconsin. And I know it's a NACA there where people using that to buy homes. And I utilize this program, NACA, to buy my home. And normally you need, this extravagant amount of money, like $20,000, 20% to drop down to eliminate the PMI, blah, blah. So I recommend that if you're looking to buy a home, look into NACA, write it down. Right here, here's the benefits of NACA. No down payment, no closing costs, no hidden fees, no mortgage insurance, and I can guarantee that. I went through the extensive program of NACA, and when I came out, I didn't have to pay any down payment. I didn't have to pay any closing costs, and then also I was able to drop roughly $8,000 to $9,000, and when I did that, I dropped and I got points, and when I got those points, when I got those points went to knock it down the interest rate because I was with a city, or I forgot the lender. I was with the Bank of America. My agent was working hand in hand with NACA, and NACA has its own business. NACA has its own bank connections with Citi or Bank of America, and so I was able to talk with the person that was issuing my application and everything, and basically I was for every $1,000 it knocks off like 0.25 interest rate percent. So I was able at the time when I bought my home, I was able to get my interest rate down to about 3%. Now I know you're like, Cadero, that's 3%. Why, why wasn't 2%? Well, hey, the interest rate back then was like when I bought the house, because I told you it was like 5.5 years ago. It was roughly like 4%. And so I just spent the $8,000 to knock down the interest rate to get it to like 3%. So right here, so having this NACA program, it comes with perks. So how you do it is that you have to attend a NACA home buyer workshop, and then once you join the workshop, you're gonna bring several, like, so bring a vanilla envelope, bring all your information, go to the workshop, and then once you go to the workshop, they go through the program in detail, and then once you do that, you're gonna submit your information to them. So they're gonna give you like a portal, and then you have to become NACA qualified. And so when you have to be NACA qualified, they go through all of your finances of all the money that you're making, all the money coming in, all of your debt, and then they put you on this program where you basically have to prove to them that you are able to. The program, it can last 3 months, it can last 6 months, it can sometimes last a full year, but it's worth it though. It's very stringent. They pay attention to all the money that you are paying on food, gas, and put you on a strict budget for you to show that you are able to basically keep up with your lifestyle, to be able to afford whatever house that you want to. Then once you become NACA qualified, then boom, they you go through the program and you become fully qualified. And through this qualification, it comes with its own real estate person, and it also comes with the whole banking information. And then the person also help you in the process to find a house, and then go through the whole paper process of filling out for your house. And then lastly, I know you're asking, so what are the documents that you need to be NACA qualified? So to be NACA qualified, you need your pay stubs for the last 30 days, tax returns from the last 2 years, and make sure your tax returns are clean and there's not any fault or anything that's needed, any addendums or anything. W-2s from the last 2 years, bank statements from all accounts from over the past 3 months. And when they say all your bank accounts, all of your bank accounts. Like, don't try to all your bank statements for all your bank accounts. Don't try to be hiding and whatnot. And then bank statements from the last 12 months. So if you want me to, if I haven't told you guys anything on my page and on my website, Reddit, from learning from how to make money, stocks, ETFs, this is the most important information that for me to give to you guys in terms of value. If you want to buy a house, if you want, if you don't have ego, if you want, a program to help you to look at all your finances and to keep you accountable and to monitor all your spending and everything, a rigorous program for about 3 to 9 months, depending on how bad you want it, then a lot of people don't pass this program because they are unable to be self-disciplined, to keep their ego in check, to basically have somebody like a big brother watch your spending to make you qualified for a house. A lot of times people be like, you know what, this is too stringent. I just go and get the house my way, and you're free to do that. But it's a program right here to help you get the home. And my parents went through it. I went through it. I'm NACA certified. I actually have the shirt, and definitely don't want to go get it. It's yellow and it's super big, but they didn't have a certain my size. So boom. If you want a program to get a mortgage, to get a home for you and your family, that's no down payment, no closing costs, no hidden fees, and no mortgage insurance, NACA is the way. Hey.